How does agenda setting influence news media messages? Imagine flipping through your favorite news app and noticing certain stories pop up repeatedly. Ever wonder why some topics seem to dominate the headlines? That's where agenda setting comes into play. It's a process that shapes what issues are seen as important and how they are presented to us. Media outlets don't just report facts randomly. They choose which stories to highlight and how to frame them. This selection process is controlled by editors, journalists, and media producers. They decide what's newsworthy and how to tell the story. When they emphasize certain issues often enough, they send a message about what matters most. Think about how news coverage on climate change or economic problems can influence public opinion. If the media covers these topics extensively, people start to see them as urgent and relevant. This is called issue salience. The more coverage an issue gets, the more important it appears to the audience. Agenda setting works on different levels. First level involves which issues are covered and how much space they get. Second level looks at how those issues are framed, whether they are presented positively or negatively, or with specific attributes. Third level connects issues together, influencing how we link different topics in our minds. This influence doesn't stop with public opinion. It also affects political decisions and policies. When the media focus on certain problems, governments and organizations often respond by addressing those concerns. This shows how media can shape societal priorities without directly telling us what to think. For media literacy, understanding agenda setting is key. It helps us see that news isn't just a collection of facts. It's a curated selection influenced by choices made behind the scenes. Recognizing this makes us more critical of what we consume. We can compare how different news sources cover the same story to spot biases or missing angles. It's also useful to think about why some stories get more attention than others. Sometimes commercial interests or political motives influence what gets highlighted. Being aware of these motives helps us question the motives behind media messages. Finally, repeated exposure to certain issues can shape our opinions over time. If we see a story over and over, it can influence how we feel about it. That's why understanding agenda setting helps us stay alert and make more informed decisions about the information we trust.